Hey, it's Sam back here. Welcome to this video. Now today, before I get into the demo, what I wanted to do is tell you a little bit about the bonus down below. There's a special first 50 bonus that we have available today. It's for Social Post Rotator. It's a social media software that's going to work really well with what I show you today. Now the reason this works so well is it's basically an automatic posting software, and this is available for the first 50 people that get access today. We haven't yet launched this software. We're still developing it, and if you would like, you'll be able to get access when you are one of the first 50 people to get access to this software today. So be aware of that, and if you're seeing this a little bit later, you can check whether this bonus is still available down below. I'll be doing updates and letting you know once it's closed. I'll basically have a closed sign up there, so if you go down there right now and you see that it's still open, it means that there's still spots available. This is a preview of the software right here. Basically, you can upload a CSV file. You can add, hundreds or thousands of posts to be scheduled in over the next year for clients of yours. Then you can have them automatically posting as you want. Within an afternoon, you can basically create enough posts to update your page endlessly for the next few years. And it's really cool how this works. And that's why I want to emphasize Social Post Rotator, which you can go and check out down below as that first bonus. Now let's get to StoryMate. Now this software here, StoryMate, is basically a brand new software brought out by Luke McGuire. It's 3 steps: select a template, customize content on that template, and then post and convert. It's very easy to use, and right now if you log into the front end of the software, what you're going to see is you're going to see all of these different templates that you can select from. This has been specifically built for Instagram, and it's specifically built for Instagram stories. And if you want to basically get attention over Instagram for either your business or your clients, you really need to be using stories. Stories have become extremely popular because they're engaging, they're short. People, when they're on the bus, they're just hanging out, they don't have much to do. They'll often go and check these stories and see what people are doing. This gives you a number of different updates that you can create for businesses really quickly and really easily with music and everything ready to go that will allow you basically to create a story that looks really, really cool, engaging, and stands out. Now you can also use these for ads as well if you want to. Essentially these are promotions that you can use within your story and will encourage people to engage with them. Now when you find one that you really like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a travel one today, and we're going to use that as our example, and you can then go ahead and you can create this video. So basically what I'm doing is I'm setting up the editor, and then it will show me this editor here, and I can then customize different parts of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some videos that I have, and you can use, some images. You can use images from Pixabay if you wanted to as well, by the way. You could just use some of these, or you could use your own photos or a business's photos as well. So we've uploaded the image, we click on the image, we decide that we want to use this. This one's a very large image. This is actually fresh off the camera. It's a picture from Moscow. We can then go ahead and we can crop this image if we want to, or we can decide that, hey, yes, I want to use this image. I'll go ahead and I'll choose this image. So let's go ahead and let's see how this works right now. So we'll wait for this image to load. We'll then go ahead and we'll choose our image. It's then going to be added into this dashboard right here. And then there we are. Then we can go ahead and we can add a message. So we could say maybe it's like, do you want to travel to different countries? Something like this. It's got the text automatically added for us. Then we can go down or up and we can click on next. And we can now select music. Some of these templates will have multiple images, and we'll select which image we like. I'll play this. It's a party one. Probably want something more like energized actually. I'll add this, energized. We then click next, and then we can now see we preview. We can see how it's going to look. We can start rendering. Now this preview is just showing the old version. It's not actually showing the new version that I created, and then it will go ahead and it will start rendering. Now that rendering process, it usually takes a few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and you'll actually get an email when the rendering is finished. So that's really, really useful. Now let's go and have a look at another travel-based one, just because I've got a bunch of travel-based photos that I can use, and we run an Instagram account called Traveling Entrepreneurs. So this is actually quite a useful software for us in what we're doing. So we plan and intend on using it. Now, You can see here there's 4 different slides, and you can see a preview of these different slides down here. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're actually going to use multiple images. Now to save some time, what I'll do is I'll select this image as our first image. I'll go ahead and I'll choose this image. I'll add it like this. Okay, so to save some time, I've gone ahead and I've uploaded all of the images for each of these different slides and named them. So you can see here in this, I've got 4 different scenes. 1, 2, I've got new photos at Sam Becker on Instagram. So someone that's reviewing a story or looking at a story on Instagram will be able to see it. And then I've got also guess where this is and some other creative content as well. You will follow us, for example. And then from there, once you're finished, you'll want to go ahead and you'll click next. And then from there, choose some music. If you want some music, you can preview which ones sound the best. This one sounds pretty cool. I'll click this one, and then this will be the music that'll play as this is happening. Once you're finished, all you need to do is click start rendering once again, and then again I'm going to receive an email and this will be sent to me. So let's go ahead and in a moment, once these have rendered, then we'll go and preview this, how they'll look on Instagram, so you can see what the effect is of this software.
Listen.